so many different opinions. 81333, start those messages with BBC. We can now chat to another Thomas. Thomas Mace-Archer-Mills, who is chair of the British Monarchist Society. Good morning, Thomas. Welcome to BBC Newcastle.
Yes, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thomas, how significant is this? How important is it?
Well, it's very significant and very important for the country because we are seeing a major shift in the demographic of the royal family itself. And when we look at the institution and how long it has been since we've had not just fresh blood, but blood that is not blue and blood that is not white. And this is significant because it's reflecting the change in society, the change in Great Britain. And it's about time that we have a royal family which is fully inclusive of all ethnicities within the nation.
It's interesting because there are some people saying, oh, yes, she's mixed race, but at the same time, I was reading all sorts of divided opinion yesterday. People saying, yes, she is, but she's too white. Yes, but she's not black enough. And it is still significant.
It is significant, and sometimes we'll never be able to please everyone. But She has said herself, Meghan has said she's very proud of her mixed race heritage. And if she identifies as mixed race, she has an African-American parent and a white parent. And we can't take that away from her. She is what she is and she owns it proudly. And we need to be respectful of that. And we also need to be proud to celebrate that.
And she's not only going to be, a member of the royal family. Some people use the term hangers-on. She's going to be a senior member, isn't she?
Yes, she is. And she's bringing with her a phenomenal wealth of experience in the charitable world, which so many members of the royal family that have married in did not have. So she is following right in the roles of Prince Harry himself and, of course, her new brother-in-law and sister-in-law. So as Tom had said before in his comment, that this is going to be a new royal firm, and a share of kingship that possibly could be. But we have a phenomenally experienced young royal family, which is going to bring a lot to this nation.
Thomas Mace-Archer-Mills, does she have to give up acting? She's an actress. She's in Suits, which is a relatively successful TV show. Does she have to give up acting? A bit like Princess Grace of Monaco did. An Oscar-winning actress, gave it up.
Well, to be honest with you, there's going to be so much that comes with her new role, if you will, as a princess of the United Kingdom and a princess of 16 countries in total. So there's really not going to be much time for her to be on television unless it's doing her charitable works with the royal family. She's gone from the small screen now to the worldwide stage. So, unfortunately, there is no room and no time because the role that's now expected of her is on a major scale.
They can't make time. It's not malleable enough it's not flexible enough to adapt to the modern world?
Well, this is where we have to look at the fine line between being royal and being celebrity. And over the last century, the lines have crossed. So it's really not appropriate for her to continue in the role as an actress on Suits.
But is that not the danger? Is that the danger? There's a recent history of divorce in the royal family, and possibly that could be in part due to people having to give up a life completely and not live any sense of normality or even what they used to do.
Well, she's not giving up her life completely at all. She's bringing a lot of the aspects that she was doing with her career before to her new role. However, I'm sure, knowing Prince Harry the way he is, if she wanted to continue in that career, he wouldn't have curtailed that at all. He's not looking for someone who wants to succumb to his will. He's looking for his equal. He's looking for a partner, and that's what he's found. Someone who's unconventional and strong-willed, because he wanted to change the monarchy in his own way. And with Meghan Markle, he's able to do that. So it was of her own volition and accord that she decided not to continue with her series.
Are you going to have a royal wedding party, Thomas?
No, I'm not having a royal wedding party at all. I'm one of the people that enjoy the royal family. I support them 100%, but we have to look at exactly what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. And I think they want to definitely have a private affair, and I think that we should respect that. Of course, the public is going to demand and dictate that they see the royal couple, so where the royal wedding is concerned, I think we're going to see a very different equation in how it's put together between a public feel and a private ceremony. But